Because what? New York City?
Yeah, well, you said like you were really excited, but you didn't end up doing that for some reason.
No. We weren't excited. I'm glad that we didn't sign the lease because it didn't feel right.
So you didn't like you weren't moving there for a job or anything? You just
No. Just purely to see life beyond upstate New York where we lived. And that was it.
Why
Sing us a
Seattle?
song. What for? Are you gonna pay me for it? Do you want me to sing like one of my own songs? You don't want that.
Sing one of Jackie Chan's songs.
I can tell you the melody of the Police Story, like dun 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 dun. That's the good one, right? You like that song?
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm not gonna sing you a song, especially because my songs aren't very good.
Yeah, sing us one. Oh, I get it. Your band, sing us one of your songs.
I mean, I eventually went pretty much instrumental. At one point, I just stopped singing altogether. We're in upstate New York. I lived in Schenectady for a few years. Well, I know Schenectady. I lived in Rochester, New York. Rochester, home of the garbage plate, and Kodak, and the Video Game Hall of Fame, and my family,
And the Indovinas.
and the Indovina family. That's it. Anyways, that's my tale to tale.
Nice. Good question. I mean, good answer. I asked a question.
But that's who I was at 21 years old. Now, I'm Kurt Indovina, host of True Fiction.
Hell yeah.
And I'm a much happier lad today than I was then. Give me that paint roller.
Why Seattle? Why was that the decision?
Because Twin Peaks was filmed there. Filmed in the vicinity of it.
Seriously?
Yeah, so it was filmed right outside of it.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like that was.
That's one of the defining reasons. It was just one of those things where my girlfriend was just like, you know what? Seattle seems like a cool place. And I was like, you know what? It does seem like a cool place. And it was far from where we lived. It was not, it was,
Yeah, it's the other side of the country.
yeah, it was like, it seemed completely alien and taboo to me at the time. And I was like, you know what? Yes, let's go to Seattle. And while we were there, no expectation of what we were doing or what or anything planned. We didn't have a plan necessarily. And eventually, I found my way into working as a game tester at Nintendo of America. And that was the start of my video game career. Where are you from? I know where you're from, but I want you to tell the audience because DCC.
Where I was born or where like I primarily grew up?
Where are you from?
Where I was born or where I primarily grew up?
Both.
Two different places. Well, I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and I primarily grew up in Southern California in a town called Thousand Oaks, which is
Thousand Oaks.
which is.
Are there only 1,000 oak trees?
You're like the millionth person to say that.
Oh my god. Am I a complete unoriginal dipshit?
Yes.
Okay, 1,000 oaks. Does that mean?
It means it.
You know, it would be great if there's no oak trees. Are there any oak trees?
No,
There are no oak trees.
not that I've seen.
See, fuck it. That's why they named 1,000 oak trees, hoping that they would grow.
They didn't name 1,000 oak trees. They just named 1,000 oak.
They named 1,000 oak, hoping they're like, you know, maybe if we named 1,000 oak, we'll get 1,000 oak trees.
Yeah, Thousand Oaks is cool. It's a little suburb, you know.
You don't live there anymore.
I can't because I can't. I work here.
How far is it?
I'd say it's like 6 hour drive.
Damn.
It's like 45 minutes to an hour outside of Los Angeles.
Damn.
So it's like I live nowhere near it.
Okay. Bye home.
Well, same to you. Bye home.
Oh yeah, that's okay though. You live closer to your home than I live to mine.
True. Well, my mom
Fiction.
doesn't live there anymore, so we don't have that house anymore. So I haven't been back in a while.
Ooh. I'm burping. I love this bootleg Jackie Chan Stuntmaster. Seattle is okay. I love Seattle, but for what it's worth, I left. So that says what it has to say. I've not left California yet.
You've only been here for a few months.
Yes, this is true.
How long were you in Seattle for?
About a year.
Okay.
And then we left and went back to Rochester, and now I'm here. And this is where I've been wanting to be for many moons now, so I'm very happy to finally be here.
Why San Francisco?
Because this is where my career, where my the job that I wanted, aka host and writer of GameSpot, or for GameSpot, existed.
That's
so
fair.
Therefore, I didn't really have a choice. Nor did that matter to me because this is where I was supposed to be in order to have the job that I wanted. So yeah.
That's fair.
All right. So have we had any donations recently? No. That's okay.
No.
But if you do have $1 or $2 or $3, maybe even 15, I'll reveal the shirt that's underneath the shirt.
I'm very curious. I don't even know.
I know. Evan doesn't even know.
I don't even know.
No one knows what's under the shirt.
Except for you. And maybe
Except for me.
Juliana.
Does Juliana know? I just missed the chance to get a goddamn dragon head. Anyways.
How's the tape on your face?
That's great. How's the tape in yours?
I feel funky.
Like what way?
I feel like it's making me sleepy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you need a monster?
I could try one. Where do they go? It's almost like it's stretching on my face in a way where it's like I'm starting to get sleepy.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. I was not sleepy before.
Megatron wants $1. That's my cat, by the way. Megatron is $1. Does he get anything for being the millionth person? Who? The millionth person for what?
I don't know.
We're the 1000th oak?
So,
Since you didn't feed her and let her starve. I didn't feed her because she wasn't ready to be fed this morning, Juliana.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can I even drink this with the table on here?
Yeah. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I just got ran over by a truck. I got ran over by a truck. By the way, Evan's name is Evan Truck Langer in my phone. That's actually what he's known
Really?
as. Yes.
Hell yeah. For those of you who don't know, Kurt backwards is truck.
Evan Truck Langer.
Hell yeah.
Yes, my name backwards is Truck. My name also spells Crut. It also spells Kurt.
Really? It says Kurt?
Oh shit! Oh my god, this is a mess. I'm just like.
This is bootleg Jackie Chan.
This is bootleg Jackie Chan.
You can see me in the reflection.
Okay, one more. I only have 2 more lives yet, so I have to get this right and have to pay attention.
Is this better or worse than when you run away from the truck in Sonic Adventure 2?
This is. I mean, the Sonic Adventure 2 opening truck runaway scene is like phenomenal.
It's God tier.
It's like one of the most iconic, coolest ways to open a game, in my opinion, ever. This one is, I would say, is a lot less. Is not as eventful, but
Truck. Oh, it stopped.
I think it does its job to instill the fear that I should be running away from it. But Jackie Chan, Sonic Adventure 2 is
Jackie Chan Adventure 2.
Jackie Chan Adventure 2. Here we go.
Dude, Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the best games ever made.
You know what? I happen to agree with that. I think. Did you see me get all those?
Yeah, that was really
Was
awesome.
that impressive?
What are the dragon heads? Those lives?
No, they're collectibles.
Oh, okay.
Stunt Master, correct. Gun. Are you
Yeah.
talking about the game Gun?
No, the truck in Sonic Adventure 2 is Gun.
The truck is called Gun?
You like the logo on it. It says Gun.
Oh, okay. See, it's been a bit, I guess.
Can Jackie Chan roll around at the speed of sound? Got places to go, gotta follow my way forward. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only
Holy
one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No
shit.
time for questions, follow my head instead. Just see me, what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. I'll make it through from here, me to you. Follow me.
We didn't even donate money for that.
Dude, I don't care. Escape from the city. I was listening to that on the train this morning coming in here.
What?
Or last night.
What?
Yeah.
Everybody donate money so we can do that again.
I'll like, if someone donates, I don't know, $20.
Wow.
I'll turn on the song and sing along to it.
Yes! $20. And we'll get Evan to turn on the Sonic Adventure 2 gun truck scene song and sing along with it.
Just escape. No. Maybe we'll
What?
We'll put on the PC and we'll play the first. No. Can we just play the first level? Do we have the game? We'll just straight up play
Well, Peter does have his Dreamcast, but
No, I mean like cause it's on PS3 and it's on GameCube too. Maybe we have the GameCube version.
I don't know. You have to go look for it.
Dude, okay, maybe I'll do that. I just play the first level and sing along
And
to
sing,
it.
oh my god. That would be. Oh my god. I'd be donate $20 so that can happen.
Donates 20. Now do Pumpkin Hill Rat. If someone donate, well, I probably can't get that far in the game really quickly, but
Is Pumpkin Hill Rap also a thing from Sonic Adventure 2?
Yes.
I don't know.
Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my Lord Speed.
No, stop! No, we need money. Like, we need people to donate for that.
If you donate, I'll tell you what. If someone donates 30, I'll do a 2-for-1 special.
Wow!
I was gonna say 20 for both. If you do 30, I'll do a 2-for-1 special, and I'll play the Sonic Adventure 2 level, but then I'll just sing what I remember of Pumpkin Hill in the same vein of what I just did with Escape from the City, because it probably take too long to get to the Pumpkin Hill level. But if you just want 20, I'll see if we have Sonic Adventure 2.
You better.
It'd be better if we don't. I'll just play it on my phone because I have it on my phone, and I'll just play it into the mic.
I think that's good. I think that's what we should do. The Great Emerald's power
Allows me to feel. I know that it's here. I can
Stop!
sense it in my feet.
No! I'm censoring you because we need money for the children.
Damn, you're right. You're right.
Anyways, that said, to those of you who are watching, if you want to give us money to give to children, if you want to give money to the children, what do I have to do? Do I have to like show off my balloon animals? I have a muffin. Do you want me to eat a muffin? I'll eat a muffin. I don't want to eat a muffin. I mean, I'll look at a muffin. I'll have you pay me for the muffin. Otherwise, I have this Evan here.
He's a nice Evan. Don't hurt him.
And I need to reveal what's under my shirt. But for money. I'll take my clothes off for that money.
Who wouldn't take their clothes off for money? That's the real question.
This is true. There's careers for it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Evan,
Kurt,
when did you realize that Back to the Future was your favorite movie of all time?
first time I ever saw it.
Which was when?
I was 8 years old.
What was the first? Okay, I want to have another question lined up. Tell me the situation in which you saw Back to the Future.
Okay, I know the exact situation in which I saw Back to the Future. We were at a Walmart. I was at Walmart with my parents. We had just moved to California, and we were looking at like the cheap DVD bin. And my mom was like, "Have you ever seen Back to the Future?" I was like, "No." It was the triple pack of all three. Watched the first one, and honestly, that was the first time I realized like movies were like more than just like bullshit. Like not bullshit, but like just like things you watch.
So what were you comparing it to at that time? Like what other movies were you watching?
Well,
at the time?
like at the time, like I was watching like mostly like kid stuff. So like let's say like Pixar movies, like DreamWorks movies.
Which are fine.
Like they're great movies, right?
Depends on the Pixar. I mean, it depends on the DreamWorks movie.
I have gone back.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that? I just got ran over by a car. I had no warning of a car coming.
That's called PS1.
It's called Don't Run in the Street. Don't run in the street, Jackie Chan.
Look both ways.
Look both ways before you kick in the street. If anything, hold on a second. If anything, I would be paid to put more clothes on. Well, I think there's probably a career choice for that too.
Yeah, John Luke had to put on a ton of shirts.
Any Back to the Future facts? We have. I have. You have a lot. I think we both have a lot.
I do. Should I finish my Back to the Future story
let's
first?
finish the Back to the Future story, and then we'll tell some Back to the Future facts.
But yeah. So like I had seen like kid specifically, like I was talking about, like I've seen like The Grinch and like Cat in the Hat and crap like that, like the live action one. So it was like Back to the Future's first movie that made me realize movies were like more powerful and awesome than just like
the
things you
movies
watch.
are actually good.
Yeah, well, not just like
Because other movies are something more exactly like you said earlier.
Like that's why I do what I do now, because it's like I'm pretty sure it's Back to the Future that like that's how I like started getting into like what's like filmmaking, like
yes,
that's what's that. It's like
yes,
Andrew Garfield. If you had to cast a Back to the Future remake, who'd you play Marty? I agree with default. Don't remake it.
But let's just say in a dream, in a nightmare world.
In a nightmare world, I would pick the worst person to play Marty.
I mean, but who would like? I mean, like let's say like you had like if you really had the choice to pick like a good Marty.
Who would I pick?
Yeah,
you.
You would pick me.
Yeah.
I'm way too tall.
I don't care what's your remake.
I would be Marty McFly.
Yeah.
So I could be like Doc, like this is heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait to tell you my Crispin Glover story.
I already know your Crispin Glover story.
Well, I can't wait to talk about when I met Crispin Glover again. Anyways, so continue. So like, is there any what else like? You realize that movies are good. It got you into filmmaking.
Yeah. Well, like I didn't really like explore filmmaking till like I got to high school, but that was like the seed being planted.
So, but it starts with Back to the Future.
What?
It started with Back to the Future.
Right, and like I was 8 years old at the time, so like that, like I started like that, and then like I started kind of appreciating movies more, and then as I got
what was the follow up like? after Back to the Future, like what movies, like what train did you what path did that lead you onto for films?
So the biggest movies. This is the most cliche answer.
Whatever.
But the biggest movies that got me like really into filmmaking was like Kevin
Really
Smith
well.
and Quentin Tarantino's movies.
Oh, that is a part of the stereotype of being of who we are.
Yeah.
I would say.
Like I saw like
Fuck.
Pulp Fiction. I haven't seen it in years, but like at the time it was my second favorite movie because nothing could define Back to the Future, and like Clerks I've watched like dozens of times.
I have to.
Yeah, like that movie again. Like every other.
I think Reservoir Dogs is a better film than Pulp Fiction.
I would need to rewatch all of them because again I haven't seen them in years.
Or hold on, let me at least say that I think Reservoir Dogs is a movie that fits in the realm of what I expect, what I like in stories more.
That's fair. I think Jackie Brown is one of Quentin Tarantino's best movies.
When everyone else disagrees with
Yeah, but like most people, I don't think have even seen it.
it. Have seen it?
No, I think most people haven't even seen it. Like they don't even know that's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Really?
Yeah. Most people are like, oh yeah, there's Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction, Django. I'm like, what about no one ever talks about Jackie Brown.
Because I don't think people generally. I don't think that the general scope of folk think it's as quality.
I'm not saying it's like his best film. I think it's one of his best. I like it a lot. I think Jackie Brown is
one of my
appreciated.
favorite Quentin Tarantino films is that he didn't direct, but he wrote the first script too. Natural Born Killers. Have you seen
He was
Natural
in
Born
that,
Killers?
right?
No, he's not. If I remember correctly, he hates that movie
Oh.
because he hates what Oliver Stone did to it.
I've never seen it, no.
It's I love Natural Born Killers a lot, but it's a Quentin Tarantino written film. He wrote it. Anyways,
I didn't know that. But yeah, that's like the cliche answer. Like I got into those movies and like Mallrats. I love.
dude, I was called Brody for most of my life by my dad.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad was like, "You're a miserable gamer dude, like Brody, a miserable comic book gamer guy." Like that's what I was called like growing up was Brody.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Mallrats for me, like that's what me and my friends used to do. We hang at the mall all the time. Now we weren't like young 20-year-olds, like we were in like high school, so it was like.
Jackie Brown is awesome, he says.
Yeah, hell yeah. Jackie Brown is great. I should rewatch. I haven't seen it in years, but like I remember the time being like, you know what? Like this is really good. And people are like, oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. I was like, yeah, Pulp Fiction's great, but.
Oh, speaking of, can we go back to Robert Zemeckis and Back to the Future for a second?
Yeah.
This is, I'm being completely honest, more than Back to the Future films. They're iconic and they're amazing, and they deserve to hold a place in the realm of defining cinema, specifically in the 80s. A Robert Zemeckis film that I think I liked better.
That's why you're allowed to like one better.
Name him. Do you know him?
Well, I know he did Castaway.
That's not the one.
I know he did Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Did you direct that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow. Okay, anyways, those.
I know he did Contact.
You're not.
I hate Contact.
You have not named any of them yet.
I have a great story about Contact, but it shows.
Not Polar Express.
No. He did that one movie with like the couple, like.
Ooh, we're getting somewhere.
I don't know the name of it, but.
The Couple.
It's like a dark movie.
Yes.
I don't know the name of it. I never saw it.
Death Becomes Her.
That's probably it.
That is my favorite Robert Zemeckis movie. It is Bruce Willis at his finest.
Damn.
He is hilarious in it. But Death Becomes Her is, in my opinion, Robert Zemeckis' most underrated film. And also, so like he produced Frighteners, which is also a fantastic movie. Have you seen Frighteners?
No.
Oh my god. It stars Marty McFly, not Michael J. Fox, but
Well,
Marty McFly. And it's directed by Peter Jackson.
I don't love a lot of other stuff Michael J. Fox is in, to be honest.
Frighteners. You should love Frighteners.
I've never seen it.
And it's produced by Robert Zemeckis, the man who made Back to the Future.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that.
You were talking about how your favorite Robert Zemeckis. You wanted to pull away from Tarantino to talk about Robert Zemeckis. Your favorite movie of his was Death
Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie.
I should watch it.
Bruce Willis is comic gold. Like I truly believe Bruce Willis had. So did you know Bruce Willis started with a music career?
No.
Yeah, he had 2 albums, 2 LPs, before he tried becoming like this like lounge like jazz, kind of like almost like Bruce Springsteen wannabe. It's rough. Like there's definitely a reason why it did not take off, and that he is, in fact, the Bruce Willis we know today.
There you go. Crockwork says, I'm a sucker for Golden Age Spielberg. E.T. was another movie that was like big for me. On the Blu-ray of E.T., there's like literally this like hour-long video of like just straight behind the scenes. Like it's just straight candid like behind the scenes
of
footage.
E.T.?
Yeah, and it's my favorite bonus feature on any movie ever. I hate Teen Wolf. That's actually the exact thing I was referring to when I said I don't like other Michael J. Fox things, because I've seen Teen Wolf and I think it fucking sucks.
Yeah, I mean, Teen Wolf is I would consider like, that's a novelty. That's like, you like that movie because it's dumb.
Sure.
I like people, it's like, oh yeah, that's the movie where Michael J. Fox, Back to the Future kid. Wow, I'm getting pooped on right now.
So it's actually funny. Here's a fact for you. Teen Wolf was filmed before Back to the Future, but didn't come out until after Back to the Future. So when they were doing it, Michael J. Fox wasn't the big, huge star. I mean, he was in Family Ties at the time, but he wasn't like the big, huge star he became after Back to the Future. So in all the marketing material for Teen Wolf, they were just like making Back to the Future puns and stuff. Like,
You can tell that movie was made before.
Yeah, it was made before, but it was released till after. Like, they didn't finish it till after. So like all the marketing material, I forget the tagline, but it was some crap like about how he's like, he's not going back this time. He's becoming a wolf or something. Like, and I hate that. It's like, stop. Don't do that.
Am I gonna do this?
Yes. Was Bruce Willis a comedic actor before Die Hard?
I mean, that's true. Because he was, I think it was Blind Date or some film. That was I think his first big film. Oh my god, I don't know if I could do this.
Crockwork, Used Cars. I've never seen Used Cars, but I know that Zemeckis and Bob Gale did Used Cars and some other movie with Spielberg, and both of those kind of flopped.
Shit!
And then they did Back to the Future as like their third effort, and that ended up being extremely successful. But I hope you like Used Cars if you check it out. I heard Kevin Smith originally wanted Dante to die at the end of Clerks. I think that's true.
I think that is true. He's supposed to be shot.
Yeah, like I think that exists on like the DVD or the Blu-ray, like that scene.
Yeah, it does. Oh shit!
I've watched like on the Blu-ray they've rip. On the Blu-ray they've shown like they had like the original cut of the movie, like
I think I've seen that.
The one that like they sent to Sundance, not like the final version. It's rough.
I mean, I'm not surprised by any means. I think a lot of Kevin's rough. What is the tape on your face? Oh my god, I'm being pooped on because of this distraction. It's because somebody donated $15 and we did a wheel spin, and the wheel spin was for tape face. Oh, this is a mess. This is already not. Oh, this is going worse than last time, I think. This is going worse. Okay.
I don't know. I have like I like Mallrats just because I feel like
I love Mallrats.
Yeah, I love that movie, but like just because I feel like I kind of, it's so funny. So I saw Kevin Smith like in person a few months ago. Like,
where?
He was doing like a talk at like some community college out in the East Bay, and like someone who goes to school with me, he invited a bunch of us to come because he runs the thing there. So we went, and he like talked to that school because I guess someone who goes to that school, like he's their uncle or something. I don't remember the exact connection.
Okay.
But he gave like a talk, and like before that, I was like, oh my god, like I used to love Kevin Smith. I'm gonna go back and watch Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy because I love those three movies. I didn't like any of his other movies at the time when I was younger. I love those three movies. All three of them, I did not like them anymore.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Clerks, Mallrats.
I think I still appreciate what they meant to me at the time, and I'll never like.
I mean, I think Clerks will always hold a place in the big dawn of independent filmmaking in the early '90s. Like that was like a big part of like Mondo filmmaking. I feel like at the time. But
oh yeah.
We are on a big. What is this Kevin Smith chat rant?
Well, someone brought up Kevin Smith again, so I wanted to say. Oh, you said all of Kevin Smith movies are rough, so I wanted to point out.
Do I have to start this all over again?
Well, it's probably PS1 games, so yeah.
Where's the boss fight though? Is this the way I go? No.
I never saw Tusk.
Oh, you know what? I did, and I don't think it's that bad.
Okay.
The movie has a decent self-awareness to it. I still have never seen a Kevin Smith movie. I feel ashamed because I'm always. That's why. I mean,
I
just
don't
see
feel
one,
like they've
but I don't know,
aged
like-
well in the modern age.
Ooh, for all of them, I don't know if Dogma's the one to watch as your first
No.
get-go.
I did. Like, I don't like Dogma. I literally the only movies because I like those three. I rewatched them recently. I didn't like any of them. So I think it's just like I respect and I appreciate what they meant to me at the time, but you know, it's different now.
Johnny Depp's finest acting is in Tusk. This is true. He is incredible in Tusk. Like, truly just outstanding. Phenomenal. Anyways, I don't know if I have to do this level again or what.
I think Jay and Silent Bob. I mean, like the characters Jay and Silent Bob, or like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. And like, here's the thing too,
You gonna
like,
see the new one?
well, no.
Well, no.
Well, it only played in like theaters for 2 days.
Was that really it?
Yeah, because it's like through Fathom Events or whatever. It's not like an official wide release. Like, if you like Kevin Smith movies, that's totally cool. And like, I love them at one point, but I guess like they've outgrown me, or I've outgrown them.
I think you've outgrown that.
Yeah, and it's like I think like
I
I
also
said,
just think times changed.
yeah, I think I still appreciate what they meant to me at the time. Like I think that's they live on through that. Like Back to the Future to me is timeless, and I will always love that movie probably. But like these movies have like run their course, and that's the other thing too. Like I wonder if I go back to Quentin Tarantino movies. Like,
I mean, I have a weird relationship with my feeling on Quentin Tarantino movies.
well, like I loved his movies back in the day, and I haven't seen them in years, so I don't know if I still do.
What movies got me into filmmaking? I grew up in a very film-oriented household. I'm gonna get hit by a car if I'm down here. I mean, Terminator 2 is my favorite film of all time, but I don't necessarily know if that's the movie that like made me want to make movies. I mean, not that I want to make movies now. I like what I'm doing now, but I am first. Like, I would say that like a huge part of my life is telling tales, telling stories.
Sure.
That's what
Telling the truth behind the fiction.
telling the truth behind the fiction.
That inspires pop culture.
But I mean, I grew up in a very like movie-focused household, and I would say, if anything, I was more comic book focused and more video game focused. Even though I didn't know a lot about movies, John Carpenter was huge for me, and James Cameron because of Terminator 2. Holy shit, I am warm. Are you not warm?
Not really.
Somebody donate money so I can take my shirt off.
You can move the fan if you want.
I'm getting destroyed now. Like, something's wrong.
You just gotta get good, Kurt.
I think this coffee is hitting different.
Well, it's already 6:30. We're already like more than halfway through. Feels like time has flown right by.
We need more balloon animals. We need more stuff. Alan Rickman was great in general. Alan Rickman was great.
Because they were talking about how Alan Rickman's in Dogma.
Yes. Ask me a question.
Okay. How did you and Juliana meet?
Oh, that's a complicated tale. That's like, I mean, let's do something. On the stream, we can talk about that another time. I have no problem talking about my relationship on the stream, but I feel like for the nature of the audience who's watching.
Like her, who's watching?
I mean, I don't know if she's actually listening right now.
She said it. She's in the comments. Literally.
It's not really that complicated, but it's a tangled web of mutual people that crisscrossed and interweaved with one another, in which finally the spider webs connected, and her and I met in this amalgamation of friendships.
Well, that sounds like an interesting tale.
It is an interesting
But
tale.
if you want me to ask another question,
Ask it, like, there's nothing, like, I don't mean, like, I'm not uncomfortable, but for the sake of like, you know, I mean, basically, in short, we went to two different schools. We knew the same people, but never knew each other existed.
Okay.
And then slowly, Juliana's listening, and then slowly, dots began to connect, and like people began to cross paths, and like she was friends with some of my closest friends. Yet again, I didn't know of her existence, and then sailing on the sea of friends, and then yes, Juliana just we're brother and sister, so we're group.
All right, you heard it here first on stream, folks.
Jesus Christ. Anyways,
We only just found out.
yeah, we only just now, right this moment. It's right before I came on the screen. All right, next question.
I need a second to think of one. But anyways, Jackie Chan's cool. I like this game. I like the bootlegness of this.
Of how we're filming this.
I love it. Because, like, you can't even see, like the bottom left of the screen. Not that you need to, is
You
what's
don't need
happening.
to.
But, like, you can't see the bar for the hits.
Ouch. Man, sound like Luigi or like Waluigi.
What was the first video game you owned?
Owned?
Yeah.
So to give you, the first video game. So like, I grew up in a family. I was privileged enough to have.
You grew up with a family?
I grew up with a family, which is a privilege in of itself. I was privileged enough to grow up in a family that liked and played video games avidly. So like before I was born, my father and his brothers and his sister and his family had like an NES and a ColecoVision, a Commodore 64, and a TurboGrafx. Like there was like an array of systems that when I was born like existed already. So I grew up with a big range of video games at hand. But the first game I like vividly remember playing, like vividly remember learning and loving was Super Mario Brothers 3. Like that was the game that I can like recall where I was, like the smell of the room, like when I was playing that, when I was a young child. I probably played games before that, but that's the one I remember. However, I don't really remember the first game I personally bought.
Well, you didn't have to like buy it. Like the first one that you owned, like that was yours.
I have I got a Super Nintendo very late in my life. So there's a moment, like even though we grew up with games, we started getting video game systems like after the generation kind of had hit its peak. So like I didn't have a PlayStation 1 until like only a year before PlayStation 2. I didn't have a Super Nintendo until the N64 was out. In fact, I never had an N64 until we bought one at a garage sale for $8 with Conker's Bad Fur Day, Super Smash Bros, GoldenEye.
Damn, what lineup.
And we ended up, unfortunately, when we moved out of Seattle, we sold it, all of it, and we like made upwards to like over $300 on everything.
I was gonna say Conker's Bad Fur Day alone.
That was like $80 or so. First game system. Oh, you know what? This is a good story for me too. First game system I ever bought with my own money was the old DS Fat with Mario 64 DS. That was a cool moment. You know what? I think this might be the first purchase I made with my own money that I earned from my first job was when I was 16 years old. I remember buying Resident Evil 4 when I was 15 with money that I earned from a bus. I was bussing tables at a restaurant when I was 15, and I bought that with my own money. But I bought a DS Lite and Hotel Dusk when I was 16 on my 16th birthday with my own money. And I cherish both those things for that reason. Cherish Hotel Dusk. I cherish the DS Lite. That was important for me. Otherwise, yeah, Resident Evil 4 is up there being among the first games I purchased with my hard-earned cash. Have you played Resident Evil 4?
I haven't. Never played Resident Evil.
It's okay. That's okay.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
Whatever. You should play Resident Evil 4.
I should.
Why didn't you play Resident Evil 4?
I just never got into it. Would it be wrong of me to ask if I could take off one of these two?
You can take off the tape.
I feel like it's like messing with me. I would need to.
I got a Dreamcast and a TV with my first job. Hell yeah, dude! I wanted a Dreamcast so bad. Like, it was pathetic, like, how badly I wanted one. And, like, I, like, begged and begged and begged. And I think eventually we got, like, a hand-me-down from my uncle. But I wanted it more than anything on the planet.
You want that Sonic Adventure?
I did want that Sonic Adventure. I think I need to eat food. Like, in RL.
In RL?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, tape's coming off.
Tape's coming off.
That was a good idea. Hey, if you want to do another donation spin, though, we'll do something else.
Look at this.
Never got that $20 for Sonic Adventure.
Ugh. Ugh. Ah.
It was just like scratching my skin in ways that felt like it was just almost like calming, too calming in a way that was like making me fall asleep.
Somebody needs to donate money so I can take my shirt off. I'm so warm.
Take the fan and point at it.
You want to sneak peek? Wait, is this pointing the wrong way?
Yeah, well, because I had to move it. I didn't point it the right way.
You want to see sneak peek? Or you want to wait?
I don't know if we're ever going to get it.
Well, if we don't... if you're just tuning in, let me get a banana. All right.
What were you going to say?
Motion control aiming was real good. Dude, you mean Resident Evil 4 on the Wii? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil. I don't know why. I don't particularly love horror things in general.
That's fine.
But like, nothing. It's just something that never.
Resident Evil 4 is quintessentially one of the greatest video games ever made.
I've heard that.
Period.
And I've always wanted to try it. I almost bought
Switch?
RE Remake once because I want to start from the beginning, but I just never did it.
You don't have to start from the beginning.
I like starting from the beginning when I do.
Our remake is also like one of the greatest games ever made. It's amazing. RE2 remake is a damn good game too. That's like admits one of the best games of the year in my opinion. But
What is your current game of the year?
my current game of the year is probably Control.
Okay.
Control is one of the first games in a while, and I know you weren't interested in it.
I'm not. It's not that it.
And that's okay.
I'd like
you don't
to
have to.
No, I'd like to clarify. It's not that I'm not interested in it. It's just there's too many games coming out right now, and I was more interested in other things.
I mean that did come out like at Astral Chain and Fire Emblem and
That's what I'm saying. Like I was still like knee deep in Fire Emblem. Astral Chain was around the corner.
Yeah.
I ended up playing like the new Catherine. Link's Awakening was around the
Yeah.
corner. Like there was just too many other things where it was like Control seems cool, but I'd rather and like now we're doing other things.
Control is one of the first games in a while that like took me by surprise. Like things that happened in that game, like presented them in such a way that were unusual, weird, and did it with like style that like resonates like with the things I like. Whether it's like just weird things, goofy quirkiness mixed with a kind of dark, serious stuff, David Lynch influences. It's good, and I like it very much. But that might be my game of the year right now. That could change as time goes on. This boss was really messing me up, really. So I'm fucking not having it this time.
You were doing really well the first time.
I know, and then now I'm just a disaster. I'm pretty sure there's a way to target onto them too. What's going on in chat?
We talked about that. If it's like peeling off a face mask, yeah, we took off the tape. Felt nice.
What's your game of the year?
I'll talk about it in 20 minutes.
Oh.
You can look at the whiteboard to see what it is.
Oh. Until specifically 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Is it the top and bottom?
Well, the bottom one says until 7 a.m.
Oh, that's the one you can talk about?
Yeah.
That's really your game of the year?
Yeah, yeah.
I am so damn excited.
I'll talk about it when we hit that time. I will tell you
So for the chat,
my thought. Well, you can't.
I'm not going to say it,
Okay.
but I'm excited about something.
Okay.
Is that really? Ooh.
Oh yeah. No. Hardcore big time.
That makes me real excited.
But yeah. But other than that, before that, it was Fire Emblem.
It was okay.
Fire Emblem.
Wow, so this really took that place.
Yeah, and I have
Okay, we'll get into it. We'll get
into it. But I'll talk about Fire Emblem now. I'll talk about Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. I've never played Fire Emblem before, admittedly. I've known about the series forever. Like I've followed it. Like but I've just never tried one. Three Houses was the first one. I think I'm allowed to say this because we had it before it came out. You know, we did coverage.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
can say that.
I didn't play it personally. It was Jake who had it, but like I wasn't super interested in the game before. The only thing about it that was interesting to me was that it was a Nintendo game. Like, go Nintendo.
And that was it.
Yeah, and like, but then I was because I edited all the coverage we did for Fire Emblem, and I was watching all that footage, and it looked amazing. I was like, this looks good. Like, the story was really interesting. The characters were really well fleshed out. The combat looked really good, and like, it was like, but
Am I gonna be able to do this?
yeah, you got this.
Nope.
No, you got this. But then,
Nope. I don't have it.
but what am I trying to say?
Fire Emblem, good stuff. You like good stuff.
Yeah, so like I saw it, all that footage was really good, and then I ended up getting it, and like I've put over 100 hours in that game. I've finished,
I put it down for Control.
and that's fair. Like I went through the Black Eagles, and I started a new game plus with the Golden Deer, and I just never got around to finishing it.
Oh my god, dude, this fucking boss. This fucking dude. I think I'm just bad. I was doing super well up until this point. Anyways.
But yeah, so
But that was gonna be your GOTY before.
yes, it definitely was. I think it's. I want to get back. I want to finish the Golden Deer run, and I want to eventually do a Blue Lions run. But
Dude, I am not interested in the Blue Lions.
Callie keeps saying they're really good, and she's the only person I know who's played them. Everyone else chose Golden Deer, Black Eagles.
Yeah, I started with Black Eagles. And yeah, but I mean, Golden Deer would probably be my next choice.
Golden Deer. Here's the thing: when you play the first half of the game before the time skip, it's literally the same game.
Okay.
For like like they just
There's a time skip?
What?
There's a time skip?
Yeah, so that's not a spoiler. That's like revealing the marketing and stuff. There's a point in the game where like you jump 5 years in the future.
Okay.
Pre-time skip for every house is literally exactly the same.
Okay.
Minus like the character interaction, of course, but like it's literally exactly the same. And yeah. Yeah.
Tell me something else.
Something else. What am I trying to tell you?
I don't know. That's me a question.
What was high school like for you?
These are such deep personal questions, but I like it. Oh, by the way, I just fucked that dude up.
Hell yeah.
High school was, it's so like, I have two different perceptions of high school. There's like high school life and then there's personal life. And I would say my personal life was a disaster. Like I was not I was not entirely in love with my life then, like as a person. However, my high school life was fine. Like that's where I was like, I was a bad student, but I had good relationships with people. Like I had good friendships with people. Like I had good relationships with my teachers. Like I was like able to talk and communicate with my teachers, like have a good time. And like I made weird movies. Like I was known as like the weird movie dude that made like weird films that they like showed in like to the class of like 200 of kids. And I was the music director of the school radio station. But like overall, if I were to be completely honest, like I didn't give a fuck about anything other than doing weird stuff. Like I didn't care about school. Like I didn't care about. I just wanted to make weird movies. I wanted to make weird comics. I wanted to do weird stuff and be weird with my weird friends, and that was it. So like I just didn't have a lot of patience for anything else. Like so, if it was a class that I wasn't interested in, I was bad at that class. But I still had a good repertoire with my teacher. So, and so my dynamic in life was just bizarre. However, like me as a person wasn't like entirely super healthy. when like I like was like this is kind of like going back to when I was 21 and I was like I wanted to be a musician. I was like pulled in all these different directions. So I didn't really entirely know who I was in high school, but I just enjoyed doing stuff. Yeah, but overall it was good. Like I was like I kept to myself. I mean, I didn't keep to myself, but like a lot of people knew me as like, oh, the weird artsy filmmaker kid, but I didn't mostly know their name. I like knew no one's name in high school. I was just like, bap, 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 like coming in like throwing punches and like fake gun shootouts with my friends, and then we would go and make like really really creepy funny movies and then show them in our classes. Yes. So and then when I got out of high school, I went to college purely out of the obligation of feeling that was expected of me, but no one actually told me to do it. And then within a few semesters, I stopped. And I was like, I don't like this. I'm
Like
done.
multiple semesters? Like how long were you there for?
3 semesters, and I was done.
Year and a half.
Yeah, and I was like, this ain't for me. So, but then it was years of trial and error. Then it was years of like, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna try and make a comic book, which I did do. And like, I'm gonna try and like make weird movies, and I'm gonna work at a coffee shop, and like, while I'm working at the coffee shop, I'm gonna try and make music. And like, it was this trial and error of things until eventually I came back to what I was doing pretty much in high school, which was like making weird videos. And then I started my YouTube channel and like really honed in and owned that, and then worked my way up to this job by writing and learning how to write and stuff like that. So everything, all of my life experiences, all the craft and things that I learned were from being unhappy and everything else, and then just aimlessly trying things and being really bad at them, and then learning that I was bad at them, and then trying something else.
That's a very good answer. I like that. I like how in depth you went with that.
Yeah.
Really added like some other angles to it. I like it. I really like it. Jim Jam. I was so lost in high school. I didn't know exactly who I was or what I wanted to do. I just floated through school without really doing much.
Yeah.
I think that's the story of most people.
I think that is like so I come from a different way where like I felt like I knew what I wanted to do, and I did it viciously to the point where it made me a bad student.
It's like you were so one-track minded.
I was like I was many track minded, but I was one track minded in the sense that I knew high school wasn't giving me the value that I wanted. So it's just like I already saw that I wasn't getting value out of classes. I was getting value out of like the time I was spending like making stuff with people around me. So like maybe it's similar to you in high school where it's like it built opportunities for me.
College.
I'm sorry. In college, it built opportunities for me, but I didn't get the main value that I got from school wasn't the education I was receiving. It was like the people, the teachers, and the students I was around.
So like, do you regret that at all? Like from back
Not
then?
remotely.
No.
No. That doesn't mean I don't have regrets.
Right. I mean like the specific thing you're talking about like
No,
not
no,
caring
no.
about classes and being
If
so tunnel
anything,
vision.
no. I wish I was more tunnel vision. I wish back, if there's any regret I had, it's that in high school, my strongest, my strengths were me being in front of camera, were me making things, like making videos. I had a YouTube channel when I was in high school. And like,
$50 in the donation.
I'll show you one.
Yeah.
I'll show one.
Someone
movie.
donates $50, we'll watch one
Yeah,
of
if we
Kurt's
get
high
a
school
$50
videos.
donation, I'll show one movie from previous,
Hell yeah.
from my old YouTube channel life. Yeah, if there's anything I could wish Kurt in high school was to be aware that he was good on camera and that he was making movies, because I was doing both those things, and that like I wish I'd honed into that much sooner. And people have even told me that like, oh, you're gonna be on camera, like you're gonna be a host. Like people were telling me that, and I was like, yeah, that is, give it, I'm gonna go do other stuff. And I was much more melodramatic then, so I wanted to do like darker things.
Sure.
Anyways, so yeah, that's maybe the regret or the wish, but I don't know if I would have respected or appreciated the position that I have now unless I went through the tangled web in which I've gone to get to this point. Like I don't know if I would have had the mindset you have now as a 21-year-old and had this position, I don't know if I would have appreciated it as much as I do now as a 29-year-old dude.
Sure.
That's it.
No, that's good. That's a good response. I really like that. Hell yeah. This was promised in the description.
Holy shit! What donation did we just get?
It wasn't $50. Can someone take one for the team and donate? What do we get? Tape face Evan.
Evan already got tape face.
We could do a wheel though.
Yeah, how much was it?
It's $15.
Oh, then that's a wheel. That's a wheel spin.
Yeah. I don't think we're taking. Are we
Wheel spin. Wheel spin.
Okay, yeah.
Wheel spin.
If it lands on tape face. Balloon animal.
Balloon animal! So we have Evan.
This is me.
This is Evan. What's the balloon animal? What are we doing? Whoever donated, who donated, and we'll do balloon. Does it say who donated?
Just as anonymous.
Anonymous. That's inspiring, Kurt. What is the balloon animals? I think the balloon animals are inspiring. What balloon animal are we gonna do? You tell me.
Me?
Not. I mean somebody.
Yeah, anonymous, whoever you are.
I mean at least somebody. Who? What in chat? What do you want? Let's do a vote. We can start with favorite colors. We can start with an animal. Only $492 to the nasty Death Standing goal.
Death Stranding.
Death Standing.
Death Standing.
Death Standing. We're gonna do Death Standing. By the way, turning this fan on me was a godsend.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We got $15. It's time for that reveal what's underneath this.
Oh, is that what you were doing for
Sure.
$2?
Just the next donation.
Okay, next.
Also, we have a balloon animal. So if you guys want a balloon animal, say what balloon animal you want, and I'll make that balloon animal because I'm a pro balloon animal maker.
Yeah, Kurt fell off a bike once and he hit his head,
Yes.
and he believes that a real
Yes.
balloon animal man.
I don't believe a real balloon animal man. It happened. I don't believe.
I need proof.
This is true.
Is it true
Nonfiction.
fiction?
True nonfiction.
True
It would be true fiction if there was fiction behind it. But this is truth, and it happened.
Well, then prove
it is
it.
nonfiction.
I need some motion graphics and
I
some
need to
B-roll.
All right, so hold on. I need to reveal what's under the shirt.
Switching to full cam. Switching to handheld.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready for what's underneath this shirt?
I don't know if I'm ready, to be honest. I'm gonna watch it down there.
I need people like to know that they're watching in chat. Like, tell me like I'm watching. If you can tell me one person that's watching. Balloon Evan is proof of Kurt's mastery. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah,
This is proof that I've gone through a tangled web of failures in my life to get to to the genius that I am now. Okay, are we ready for what's in this shirt? For what's underneath Jackie Chan? Is somebody gonna say something? It just looks like I'm like I'm watching. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Crockwork is
Are
ready.
you ready?
What the fuck? Is that a Kurt t-shirt? What the hell?
Underneath my Jackie Chan is a Kurt.
Why do you have that?
All right. This is the next one to follow up. If it wasn't Jackie Chan,
What the fuck? Can I just ask why?
no.
What am I allowed to ask?
You can ask anything but why.
How?
I wore it underneath the shirt.
When?
No.
When was it made?
Sometime. Can we take a moment to look at the wrinkles on this eye? Like, look at how wrinkly that eyeball, that eyelid sac is. You see it in my actual eye?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have to make a balloon animal. What balloon animal am I? Come on. Somebody in chat, tell me what I'm gonna make. Somebody donated $15. We got a balloon animal for the wheel, so let's go.
Jim Jan needs one of those. Are you gonna make some?
One of these? I don't know. I mean, we should get it GameSpot branded.
Well, GameSpot Universe branded.
Yeah, we should make a Kurt True Fiction version with Evan too.
Well, it's DCCS. Do you have an Evan t-shirt?
You need an Evan shirt. I never would have guessed that was That was the second shirt.
I honestly, I never would have guessed. I thought it was gonna be some other garbage like Jackie Chan.
Garbage?
Yeah.
Garbage.
Garbage.
What's garbage?
I don't know.
What was garbage?
Like,
Was my shirt garbage?
no, well,
Excuse me.
it's Jackie Chan's face over and over again.
And that's garbage?
I would have rather seen polygonal Jackie Chan's face.
Jim Jam will buy 2. A cow or a giraffe? Well, I already did a cow earlier. So I'm going to do a giraffe.
Well, you're already done. It's really long.
No, hold on. I think I could actually do a giraffe.
All right, let's see it. Chat, do you really think Kurt will be able to do a giraffe?
Yes.
I really thought it would have been Godzilla stay on theme. Yeah, I thought it was
I know.
something.
Honestly,
I
that
thought it
would've
was
been
going to be
great too.
something else. Realistically, I thought it was going to be something else true fiction related, just like maybe goofier.
Instead, you got this.
Yeah, well, this really is true fiction related. It's the most true fiction thing you could have done.
Okay, so we're going to start with his face. Hold on. No, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What we got going on in chat?
They said, I believe, and absolutely he can do this. They believe in you, Kurt.
I believe in myself.
I don't believe in you, but everyone else does.
Okay. We have a face. Alright?
Okay.
This is going to be a long giraffe. Okay, that's not Alright. So we have a head, we have a neck.
Balloon noises ASMR is not something I expected when I opened the stream this morning. Hey, you can probably hear that really loud, can't you? Music to my ears.
Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
That looks like a dog.
This is a giraffe. This is a giraffe. You don't see it?
Giraffe.
Look at this giraffe. I think this is a very good giraffe.
Beautiful giraffe.
It's even look at the camera. It's like, my name is Giraffe. My name. Hello, it is me, Bill. I'm Bill Giraffe. Bill the pink giraffe.
Bill?
Bill.
That looks more purple than me.
Hello, my name is Bill. Purple giraffe.
Purple giraffe?
Yes.
Look at this purple giraffe.
Look at this purple giraffe.
Every time I do it makes me cry.
By the way, can we just take a moment to look how impressive this is? So we have Evan. This is Evan. This is Evan as a balloon animal. And we have this giraffe. We have Bill, the giraffe. You know what that also means?
What?
High kick.
Hell yeah.
It's so high that it just goes right past it.
Yeah, that's a true high kick.
Okay.
Juliana, that actually looks like a balloon animal. I never thought I'd see the day.
Juliana? I don't want to hear it.
Imagine if giraffes actually had tails as long as their necks.
They do. Okay.
Are you cold now?
Sorry, I just walked into a mic. Okay. All right. This is the balloon animal equivalent of attaining a high level beyond Super Saiyan.
Did we get more money?
Did we get more money?
I can't tell.
It's time. You can reveal that game. Is it time?
Oh my god, it's 7:01.
Can you actually technically? Are we good?
I'm gonna double check.
Double check.
But I think I am, because I'm the one in charge of all this.
What do you mean in charge of what?
Like,
What the publication of?
yeah, GameSpot published their review 1 minute ago.
Okay. Let me go full camp for this.
GameSpot published their review. That's all that matters.
GameStop posted the review.
The review, yeah. The
Okay,
GameSpot.
so then you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna double check. Like other outlets are doing it too. Maybe GameSpot. Maybe we just screwed up. I doubt we did. Nope. Okay. It's officially 7 a.m. Luigi's Mansion 3
Is your game of the year?
my game of the year personally is Luigi's Mansion 3. Now I would like to
I am
say
so pumped by this. by the way.
didn't.
I haven't played it yet.
I didn't write the review. Kevin Kenizevic, who's I don't know which office he's in, wrote the review on GameSpot.com for Luigi's Mansion 3. I highly recommend reading it. It's really good, more in depth. I played it as well. I did the video coverage. If you saw the video where we showed some of the floors, that was me. I am completely blown away by it.
I am so excited.
This
This is
is-
the game that I've been wanting all damn year.
Yeah, see, Croc, we're keeping it cool while you're playing Luigi's Mansion 1. Yes, because Chad was because I was like, oh, you guys excited for 3? Yeah, I've already played it. I've already like beaten it. I'm out here. So
I wanted to say something when you were playing it, and I was like, I can't.
yeah,
I was like, I'm probably better if I don't.
yeah. Yes, I've played it. It's amazing. It's literally like if 1 and 2 came together and made a perfect child.
Ooh.
It's
So I like 2, which it feels. I guess I didn't realize. I guess like I'm kind of like on the outskirts on that one.
2 is a good game, but it's like I think 1 set things up really well, and 2 went in this weird direction that it's like at its core is still a good game, but 2, like I don't like the separate hotels in 2. I don't like the mission structure. I don't like the mission structure. I don't like the fact that you're pulled out into the lab every time.
Oh, okay.
I found like Polterpup in 2, where there was some missions where like you had to chase him that like I just found really like
Well, yeah, those. Yeah,
annoying.
yeah. That's not in 3.
Well, actually, it's funny, and I can mention this now. There's a character, Polter Kitty, who.
Dude, that's a spoiler for me.
Oh, okay. I won't go any farther.
It's
then.
okay.
So the thing with Luigi's Mansion 3 is like it is a single hotel, but every floor is unique. So it's almost like a kind of a mix there, where it's like it is the one hotel, but it's like every floor is different, but it feels like one connected thing versus like 2, which was like so distanced from each other. The like honestly, they add a ton of new additions to the game. Like there's the suction shot and the burst and Guigi. I love it.
Luigi.
Guigi's great. Guigi's like
So did you play co-op at all?
no.
Only single player?
Right, and I was worried that it was not going to be good because it's like, oh, well, if I got to control Luigi and Luigi, but like controlling both at the same time is seamless, and it was honestly a lot of fun. Like some of my favorite puzzles in the game were Luigi puzzles.
I'm very excited for that game.
It's amazing.
I cannot wait.
The story too, like, it's good.
And you said the animation's incredible.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, the animation was. I thought the animation is and remains incredible in the second one, and that was like one of the things I adored about that game. So the one thing with me is like in the second game is that like it has like I like the idea of these individual mansions because you get to like learn these different almost like it was like a series. It was like having multiple Luigi's. It's literally multiple Luigi mansions. Like there's like this sense of like puzzle solving and backtracking, like learning the environment that I love in those. And like I was worried that would be taken away in Luigi's Mansion 3, but it's not apparently, according to you, because these floors.
Sorry, say it again. I was reading the chat while you were talking.
Forget it. I'm done.
No, tell me.
No.
No.
And also, somebody asked earlier if they were still taking donations to say nice things to Evan, and the answer is no. The answer is yes. I will still say nice things to Evan for $1.
Sorry. No, tell me what
I
you
don't
said.
care anymore. I like Alan 1, but not enough to get 2, 3. Looks amazing though, and everyone is giving it very nice reviews.
Yeah, Kevin, I believe, gave an 8 out of 10. I personally, 9 out of 10.
Not 10 out of 10.
The only reason I don't
And
give
there's
it.
few games that I think deserve it.
Yeah, I'm under the belief that like a 10 out of 10 means a perfect game. So like only one game in the world can get a 10 out of 10 in my eyes.
Oh my lord.
I'm one of those people where it's like you can't. Only one thing can be perfect.
So how do you? But I mean, you know, that 10 out of 10 is, at the end of the day, subjective.
True. There are some things about Luigi Mansion 3, like the controls are a little stiff sometimes, and also the multiplayer modes are just kind of tacked on. Like
The what?
the multiplayer modes.
Oh, well, they were in Luigi's Mansion.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
there's a new one now, which I played a little bit of, and
So
then
that's a good criticism.
yeah, like they're fun, but it's kind of like the meat of it is single player, and single player is really good. Where it's like these are just kind of like it's a little multiplayer for you, but you can avoid those. And yeah, the controls are a little stiff because the game is still a fixed camera angle, and
Which I'm
sometimes
fine with.
sometimes like what I would like to do is like use the dark light and also move it with the right stick. So I'd have to kind of do like a claw hand.
Oh.
So, and like now you don't have to move the right stick. I just found it easier. So it's like there's that, and like yeah. So, yeah, I really love that game. I also think, and this goes back to my point earlier. I don't remember if you were here, but I was saying I think to John Luke that it's like I would rather pay $60 for like an amazing 10-hour experience than like a 100-hour experience just for the fact of being a
I
100-hour
agree,
experience.
without a single doubt.
Like
Especially in like something for the chat, like this, like I don't know if this applies to you yet, but for me, there's like this thing. When you get into the games industry, your ability to play games slowly starts to deteriorate, in my opinion. Like, I have found less and less of time and ability to play games. And it gets very frustrating when new games come out that I'm excited about, and I learn that they're as long as they are. And I'm excited for the value, but length does not always quantify
oh, I'm
the
completely
value
with you.
of a price of a game.
I kind of hate games that are over 50 hours nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on the game. Because like, there's definitely
Sure.
certain games I've played in recent years that have stretched over that long that I like wish I didn't stop playing. I want to put more time into and just have it because other games have come out. But hearing Luigi's Mansion 3 is around.
So yeah, someone asked how long is it? It took me 11 hours to beat the story. That's what it said at the end. Like, it took me, I think
Yeah.
it's 10 hours, 58 minutes.
So yeah, and to me that is like almost relieving. Like, I'm like relieved to get at that game and like play that game. And there's online. There's clearly value beyond the story and what it is you want to do.
Yeah,
in
and
that
like
game.
they're like the gems from 2, they're gems that come
Yeah,
back that you can
yeah.
collect, and like they're hidden moves again. Like there's still a lot of
Yeah.
the same stuff from 2 and 1 that you can do. Yeah, so Kevin said it took 20 hours because he included his time doing the collectibles, playing the multiplayer. I said it took 11 hours for me to beat the story. It also took me 20 hours because I did the collectibles and played multiplayer. So I think on my Switch it says total playtime 20 hours, but in terms of just the story, it took 11 hours, which I think is the meat of it. But yeah, I think also too, like for coverage, when I was making it, I was like, I beat it like in a weekend, and it was like great. Like now I can like
go back and capture and
yeah, well, it's like I captured the whole thing as I played
Okay,
it.
good.
But like, it wasn't like a million. Like with Fire Emblem, like capturing that game was just a hassle because like we want a specific moment, and like some of those fights were like 2 hours long in and of themselves, and it was like that was a whole thing. But like Luigi's like I have the whole game captured, I could do whatever I need to with it, and it was like it was great, and like yeah, it was great because it was like a good game to cover. I really
Game of the Year.
it to me also like it's just perfectly my kind of game. It's an action adventure game. It's got enough story for me to care, but it's like it didn't need to go all out. Like the animations are beautiful. Like it really takes the series up another notch. And I love the first 2. Like I love that series. The gameplay is solid. It's tight. All the new Poltergust expansions like really help the experience. All the floors
Gooigi.
super. Yeah, Gooigi's
We
great.
have Luigi.
All the floors are like super unique and like fleshed out. Like none of them are bad.
Wow, you were just gushing.
All the boss fights also like.
Well, the boss fights I think have always been pretty on point.
Here's the thing, the Portricos in 1 are cool, but like it's pretty simple, just suck them up. And like in 2, the boss fights are like super involved, and they're kind of unmemorable, but like there's a lot to them.
I remember the last boss fight really well. Of 2.
3 is like a mix. 3 is like, some of the bosses are like simpler, like Portricos, but some of them are more involved, like Dark Moon's bosses. And I think
Yes.
that like works really well. Like each floor has like a boss fight. And
How many floors are there?
there's 2 basements and 15 main floors, so 17.
Okay. And like they act, and each one has their own boss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Each one has its own theme, like a whole theme to it. Like, The ones we've already seen is like there's like the Garden Suites, there's like the Paranormal Productions, which is like a movie studio. There's like a Grand Stage, which is like a theater. There's like a kitchen. Like they're all yeah, co-op. I imagine co-op is really fun. I didn't try it personally because
And that'll probably be how I'm playing it.
no, I just from like playing it by myself and seeing how it works. Like I imagine like co-op could be really fun. Like I think it's gonna work really well for people, and I think people are gonna really enjoy it. And you get co-op not at the very beginning, but like very early on. Like
Okay.
I would say like an hour into it.
I'm glad that, I mean, it sounds like they're, co-op doesn't feel like forced in. Like it feels like they did a good job.
They did an amazing
of
job.
like making it, like it's the problem with a lot of games when they're making co-op is like they give you a single player experience and then just like insert another player to play with you. But it sounds like Guiji is a key element, like a key function of the game from the start, and therefore all like it serves as its own gameplay mechanic, regardless of whether or not you have another player. So having other players just like fills that role, and I kind of like that idea that like it's there from the beginning, regardless. So
Have you ever played like Triforce Heroes, like that Zelda game?
the Game Boy Advance one?
It was on 3DS.
3DS.
It was the one with 3 links, not 4.
I remember only playing a single player.
See, that's the thing. I did too, and it sucked.
Yeah, and I remember like I did not get far. Like,
I hated it, and like I was worried Luigi was gonna beat that. I was worried Luigi was like you had to constantly switch between the two and everything, but like it works really well. Somehow, like switching, like if you play single player, switching between them, super solid, and like it made for some really fun puzzles. And yeah,
I mean, it was obnoxious. Like it felt like Triforce Heroes
Yeah, it was-
did not feel intended to ever be played alone.
right, but like the online in that game was horrible, and the only way to do it properly would be to get local co-op, 3 people, 3 3DSs, and 3 copies of the game. And it's like, no, thank you.
I
Um,
agree. I agree.
But like Luigi's Mansion 3, I would imagine a co-op level works super well, and a single player level works phenomenally. Literally, my only gripes with that game, like I said,
Let it rip. Tell me.
like I already said, multiplayer is a little shallow, and the controls can be a little stiff sometimes. So like with the suction shot, sometimes you have to like precisely aim it at things, and that could just like, especially in like intense fights. Having, like,
I remember the 3DS one used motion controls,
This one kind of has
and I
gyro.
liked how it worked in the 3DS one. Like it felt like to me, it felt intuitive to like aim up and down with it. Like it wasn't over the top about it.
This game has gyro, but I don't think it's implemented very well.
Okay.
It's like kind of stiff in it also. So it's
Okay.
like when you move up and down, it doesn't move like a lot, and it's like it doesn't really move. I don't think the gyro moves left to right. Like it only moves up and down with the gyro.
Okay.
So it's like when you have to suction shot things, you have to shoot it at something specific, and it's like doesn't. It like sometimes doesn't get it on that perfectly. So that's why I would do the claw thing, where like I would hold X
Got
and, like,
it,
and like
got
do that and move it. And like I said, in intense boss fights, like that would sometimes be annoying. But literally, that's like my only gripe. And like I said, this game is just like my perfect game. Well, I like Fire Emblem. I like what it did. Like Luigi's Mansion 3 is like perfect for me as a person, because it's like I love action adventure games like that.
Me
I love
too.
Luigi's Mansions. I love good stories that are like tight and solid. Like that game didn't need to be longer than it was. It's just like perfect for the amount of time it gives you. There's also, like I said, I'm not
You
gonna.
heard it here first. Like anybody who's in chat, like you're literally here for like the Evan review.
Yeah, no, this is it. This is me getting my thoughts out now because I haven't told anybody because I haven't been able to.
Like to tell you guys a story. Like I walked by Evan's desk and I saw it like on the Switch, and I was like coming over to give him a high five and say good morning. And I saw that on the Switch, and I was just like, "Fuck you!" And I walked away because I was so jealous and so envious that you were playing that damn game.
But see, here's the funny thing. The reason I got it and covered it is because everyone else is so busy with everything else.
So that was it.
Like John Luke and Jake were doing like Outer Worlds and like, you know.
Which is also great, by the way. To those of you who are looking for a game to play right now, I've only watched and sunk a few hours into it, but Outer Worlds has been a good experience.
Yeah, then like Call of Duty and like even some other things coming up. It's like everyone was so inundated that I was like, I raised my hand. I was like,
I'll do it.
yeah, I was like, well, I was kind of like, I'm interested in like, because typically it's Jake who gets the Nintendo games.
Right.
And typically I like edit the content and he like writes it and plays it and does the VO. And I was like, so who's doing, like, are you doing, I think the way it worked, I said to him, I was like, hey, I'm interested in editing Luigi when we get it, because I know you're going to play it. He's like, actually, like, maybe we'll give it to you, because, like, I know I'm really busy, like, I'll talk to Rob about it. And then he was
You
okay
get
with
Witcher
it.
3 as well. Like,
Right, that also, he wanted to do that. So, like, that, Rob was cool with it, so like we got the code.
Hell yeah, boy.
Callie just sent it straight to me, and I was like, sick.
Sick.
I played it immediately.
There you guys have it. The game of the year, according to Evan Langer.
My personal game of the year. I would highly recommend playing it, whether you like one
I'm getting it.
or two. Or
It comes out on Juliana's birthday.
comes out on Halloween, which I think
Halloween.
is interesting. I would have preferred they release it early in October.
I
but if they needed the
do
time
too.
to make it, good. That's fine.
I was surprised. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, it's appropriate that it's coming out on Halloween, but it's also like, if you think about it, Halloween will be done the next day.
I completely agree.
And then it's like that it's kind of odd. It's appropriate for the game's theme, but it doesn't feel appropriate for the release.
Yeah, I completely agree, actually. And that's why I'm kind of fortunate that I got to play it
Yes.
in the month of October, because I think that helped. But
This dude messed me up last time. Hold on.
but yes, I love that game. Again, I don't think it's everybody's game of the year. It's just perfect for me, and I just think it's a great game. And yeah, I mean, that was part of the reason I pitched doing the regional on stream, because I was like, I love that game too. I love all Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played the 3DS remake though.
Oh, you know what? I haven't either.
I never.
I've only played it on the GameCube, and then I played. We have like some weird platform going on.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! This is the end of my okay.
Where's
This is a bigger chicken. Thank you, Jaggy.
Yes, no, I've been waiting for this day because I've been
Wow.
waiting to gush about this game because like it's so good.
And I still have to wait several days.
Yeah, mostly everyone. All
And I
of you
still
do.
can, and probably not even gonna be. It's gonna be about. I'm probably not gonna be able to play it until Friday.
Yeah,
So,
but like I think that's a great weekend game if you've got nothing going on next weekend. Like,
I do have a few things going on.
okay, well it's a great game to just like sit there because like for me, I don't know if I'm allowed to say when I got it or how long I've had it. I don't know what the rules are on that, so I'm just not going to. But-
Dude, what is this?
Where's my life jacket?
Anyways.
But let's just say like I got it at the end of a week, and so I played it like
all during a weekend.
yeah. Well, I finished it like 1 a.m. on a Saturday,
Got it.
so it's like I
Just play it all day.
well like I started it. I played a little bit at work on Friday, like on a Friday, and then I played it all that night, and then I just played it all day Saturday.
Damn, Skippy.
Well, you know, like I just wanted to.
Dude, I'm gonna if I fall off this again. This guy. What is up with this dude? Since when do these sailors think they can take Jackie Chan with a twig?
Got him.
Damn right. Where's his life jacket?
Also, like, I know I'm like a diehard Zelda fan, but like, I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is 1,000 times better than Link's Awakening.
Wow. Well, we also have to appreciate and understand that Link's Awakening is an old game,
Oh, I know.
and I mean, you know,
I still think Breath of the Wild is better than Luigi's Mansion 3. But yeah, I think if you like in terms of new releases, like Link's Awakening is obviously it's a Game Boy Color game or Game Boy game that they remade, and like they did a faithful job of making it. I still love that game, but
did you play it originally?
yeah, I played the DX version, not like the old or Game Boy version,
Like,
the Game Boy Color version with that added color and
Oh.
the color dungeon.
what are you supposed to do here? How am I supposed to get past this?
Maybe you can like wall climb.
I can't. Oh, you know what?
Nice. Can you duck?
No. I want that milk. Okay, now I can't do it.
But yeah, Luigi Mansion. Do you have any questions about the game?
I mean, you. Oh my God! Hold on, you nailed it.
Cool. Yeah, and definitely go check out Kevin's review on GameSpot.com. He pretty much had the same sentiments that I did. I think I don't really remember, but go read it.
He gave it an 8.
He gave it an 8 out of 10. Yeah. He had some other criticisms of the game, which are fair criticisms.
Like what?
Let me go look at the review. I read it the other night, but
Dude, this level can go to hell.
let me see. GameSpot. What were his criticisms? So Kevin thought playing solo was a little cumbersome as compared to playing co-op.
Oh, okay.
When I personally
Okay.
like, he wrote here, a handful of puzzles and bosses are cumbersome without a co-op partner.
I didn't know that there was an edge there. This is a frustrating area to play in. Okay.
I personally liked controlling both of them. Like I found I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed switching back and forth and having control of both. And I never found one instance where like it was annoying having to control both of them. So it was interesting to hear him say that, and that might be the case for some people then. But I personally, I was all about it. It's not even that it was a big deal. I enjoyed it. Like one of my favorite parts of the game was like when it was a Luigi-Gooigi puzzle, and I had to switch back and forth between them.
I remember doing one in the demo, and I had like a fantastic time.
Yeah, I think funny to say, Luigi and Gooigi's dynamic works very well.
Luigi-Gooigi.
I think
there's like something so creepy about Luigi in a good way. Like I like that like Luigi's like this thing, this like almost like zombie like. I mean like I say that and like he's like this like he's this stiff like wide-eyed like duplicate.
Yeah, there's actually Nintendo posted this a while ago, like the origins of Gooigi, and it's like EGAD's journal and like about the creation of Gooigi, and it's pretty funny actually. Because it was interesting. It's all lore, because Luigi was using the pixelator a lot. In 2, they had like his DNA on file, so they used him as the test subject to create Gooigi, or EGAD, I guess, not they. But yeah, Kevin said that about Gooigi, which I personally didn't feel. He also agreed that like some aiming issues with certain abilities. And then the multiplayer modes, while fun, lack the depth to be more than momentary diversions. I agree with that.
Dude, this level can eat my farts. Anyways. I feel like I need to wash my hands. Is that your father? Who is this? Who's Michael Langer?
Oh yeah, hi Dad. How you doing?
Michael Langer! Is that truly your father?
My dad is Michael Langer. I don't know if that is my dad, but my dad
Michael
is
Langer.
Hey Dad.
My name is Kurt Indovina, and I'm here to tell you that your son, Evan Langer, is a wonderful man who also I created as a balloon animal version of himself. And
My dad's seen True Fiction. He likes it. He knows who you are.
He's seen True Fiction. Well, I am honored then. I am like nothing but utmost honor to have been in the presence of Evan and to have True Fiction be seen by Michael.
It
Mr.
is.
Langer.
My father, Michael Langer.
Thank you. Here we are. This is it. We're donating $1, and I'll say nice things to Evan. I say very nice things to Evan. I just said something nice to Evan. Thank you. I do like it, and I do know who you are. That is astonishing.
I send everyone I know True Fiction.
Who do you know?
Like my friends, my parents. I make the Instagram stories about it. I
You
retweet
do.
your tweets.
You do.
I throw
You
it out
put
there.
it in.
Yeah.
You put the work in. You want people to know.
I like True Fiction personally.
I think I do too. It's over though. Like, I mean, it's not over. We have one more episode to come out. But the show, as of now, season 1's done.
When was the last time donations were checked? Are there new ones?
I don't think there are any new ones.
I'm gonna check anyways.
When was the last time donations? Oh yeah, you're doing that now. Last time we actually got one. LOL.
Well, to be honest, all the night shifts. Morning, Persia.
Persia! Good morning, gang. Sam, it is such a pleasure to have you here, hanging out with us. Hi, Persia.
Last time we got a donation was 6:49 a.m., so almost an hour ago. But that's kind of what happens in these graveyard shifts.
Well, that's nonsense. I want us to like, what do we need to do to get money? Who wants to donate $1? For every $1, I'll say something nice to Evan, and I'll give him a high five.
We put money on that.
And I already took my other shirt off, so I have no other clothes to take off. I'm sorry.
It's unfortunate.
If you pay money, I'll put clothes back on. As well. Evan,
Kurt,
when did you realize that Dirty Pop was your favorite song?
at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, $30 and we have Evan sing.
Oh, well, we need to find if we have Sonic Adventure.
How do you guys feel about eating banana peels? Well, I know.
I feel like a Hussein when I do that.
I feel like a Timur would do that. Timur has done it. I would eat a banana peel.
I don't think I would.
I would eat a banana peel. I would try to put my. I can't put my leg behind that, but I would try. I would eat a banana peel.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that
I'll just
now.
be here alone.
Yeah.
Can you make a full cam?
Yeah, I can do that on my way over.
I'll just wait patiently until you're done.
Alright, we gotta do this now. So we got the last half hour to really kill it.
Hello. Good morning. My name is Kurt, and I am tuning in to you from San Francisco, California, where we are raising money for UCSF Children's Hospital in Oakland. Anyways, but we're making balloon animals. We're doing wheel spins. $15 will get you a wheel spin. $30 will get you a loot box in which we do something. We randomly choose an event that we have to partake in. Tam will eat banana peels if the amount of donations are right. What's on the wheel? So for the wheel spins, we have. So unfortunately, there's a series of permanent marker things that were marked on the wheel spin from Matt Paget. Made a horrible decision. Anyways, so we have balloon animals. This is a giraffe. This giraffe is named Bill. This is Evan Langer. Who's joined us who's joining me, who's co-hosting this event with me. We have Tape Face. We've already done Tape Face. We got 2 Tape Faces. Let's see. Balloon animals. What is this? Two-handed 2-player. Meaning we each control one side of the controller while we play Jackie Chan Stunt Master.
I'm gonna shut this door as HR starts to talk.
Okay, fine. And then bread mouth. We haven't done bread mouth yet, but instead of bread face, we're gonna shove slices of bread into our mouth and tell sweet nothings to one another. And then we have impressions where we can people. Don't we have where we switch places? Yes, we also have switch personalities. Where I become Evan, and
this one hasn't popped yet.
and Evan becomes me. Oh, that was a confetti explosion for absolutely no money whatsoever.
Was that on there?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, okay, good.
Oh wait, we just got a donation.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a large donation.
Check who did it.
Jeez, okay. My dad just donated $50.
Michael Langer.
Damn, Dad,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
donating to the
much.
kids. What does that grant him?
Michael, what do you want out of it?
Yeah, what do you want for $50?
Mr. Langer, what do you want?
You could get a loot box, a wheel spin, or you get both of those, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Do we want to do the singing thing?
that's you.
I don't. Do you want me to do it?
I mean, that's. I mean,
What do you want, Dad? You could get a loot box and a wheel spin to make us do stupid shit. I promised someone earlier. Oh, Kurt's high school video?
oh, do we really want to do that? He didn't know about it. He didn't know.
Wheel spin is good. All right.
Wheel spin is good. Thank you.
We'll do a wheel spin in
Thank you,
a
Mr.
loot box.
Yes.
Okay, wheel spin. Respin because it's
Yeah,
one of
we already
the
did
Ghost
tape
Recon.
phase.
No, not Ghost Recon.
Two-player.
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 Two-handed
Okay, then let's
two-player.
do a loot box and then
Okay.
we'll do all of that.
You take the loot box. I will. Yeah, do more stupid shit. That got help for review because it says shit. Dad, your message was not showing because you said a swear word.
Wait, so what do I do?
Let me do the animation first.
Oh, right. The animation is so good. And then maybe we should make a full cam so we could.
Yeah, well, when you do the animation, it automatically goes full.
Okay, great.
Well, it goes
So-
to double cam, but
Animation.
now switch to full.
So now we get to hang out. Okay, so I get the pleasure of doing this.
Yeah, do it. You haven't opened one yet. I've already done this.
Okay.
So just, reach your hand in, grab something. There's some that we just can't do because we don't have this. Like, one is like put your hand in a box, we don't have that box. Just get hurt.
Bread face smash.
We're gonna.
So do I smash my face in the bread?
Well, what we were doing previously is like people who had glasses, like would put
I
it.
don't have glasses.
So yeah, I guess smash the bread in your face.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're okay. I'll do that.
You could pick another one
I'll
if you
do,
want.
No. That's what I got.
Okay.
I want to smash my face with bread.
Okay, this is a couple-day-old bread now.
Perfect. Give me all of it.
Yeah,
give me
I think
give me lots of it.
Given that that's the case, you don't have to eat it.
Come on.
You can smash it.
Let's go. I'm gonna.
Should I smash it into your face?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want one piece?
Give me a few.
Like multiple? How
And
many?
just like-
Like 3?
Just.
All right, everyone. Are you ready?
I am so excited. Okay. Was that it?
Yep.
That was it? Like, do I do like, what's the stupid sandwich or whatever? Like, what's that?
A curd sandwich.
White bread.
Is that Wonder Bread? Is this Wonder Bread? This is Wonder Bread.
That was good. That was a good one. That felt good.
Thank you, Mr. Langer. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Langer.
Okay. Now
Oh no,
we do two-player.
two-handed
Two-handed two-player.
Hell yeah.
Two-player, one-handed. I hope that got captured.
Oh, let me check the capture actually. Make sure all this being captured. Yep, we're still good. All this is being captured. All right, two-handed, two-player. I haven't played this game yet, so I am excited.
It's gonna be, and it's a really lame level. Can you take this away from me?
Yes. Do you want to keep that bread on you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's for the kids.
For the kids.
Oh wait, we need to switch the camera though.
Oh right. I was like, what?
Sorry. That's okay. For some reason, I was expecting him to get hit in the face with Dave's old baguette, which would have hurt a lot. I agree. I think that would have been really funny too. But instead, okay, so you're gonna fight.
Okay, I don't know the controls.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was just about to say, don't tell me. I just want to figure it
All right. So
Did I hit select?
X.
Okay.
So we're doing two. I don't know how long this lasts for, but we'll do it for as long as it takes.
So aggressive, yeah. Very proud of all you guys for this weekend. Work you've done, nothing better than raising money for the kids. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Langer.
Thanks, Dad.
And thank you so much for your donation. It is so deeply, deeply appreciated. You got to watch your son smash the host of True Fiction in the face with a handful of bread. Okay, let's boogie.
Circle do nothing.
It's a grab.
Ah.
I think we're doing all right.
That guy's gonna get back up.
Nope. He's done.
Out for the count.
Okay. And then circle to open that door.
Oh, got it. I find it funny that we're playing a PS1 game with a PS4 controller.
On a PS3.
on a PS3, yeah.
We're playing a PS1 game on a PS4 controller with a PS3. We're doing all right.
Yeah, we're pretty good. That guy's still alive. That guy's
Oh,
still
shit.
alive.
Sorry.
That's okay. Get up, Jackie.
Ooh. Bootleg Jackie Chan Stunt Master.
Bootleg, Jackie Chan, Stunt Master.
Holy schnuckies. You gotta jump.
Put it on table and smash your face. Oh,
Damn it!
fuck that up. Put it on table and smash your face into it. I think that was the original idea, but that table was inundated with Beyblade germs.
I would have still done it.
You want to feel the Beyblade? Stuff I've seen in the past 36 hours. Yep. That's what happens. And thanks for being here for 36 hours.
Evan,
What?
you can do better.
What? What do you mean I could do better? You're just looking the other way. Get that guy right in the nuts.
Ooh, 7-hit combo.
10-hit combo, dude.
My knees. Oh shit. We need milk.
What'd you do at work today, honey? I balanced slice of bread on my head and shoulders, making you proud, Mom.
My mom doesn't know what's going on. Kick it.
How do I? Oh, I have to.
Or punch. All right, wall jump. No, wrong way. Fuck it. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Oh shit. We don't need that up there. Okay. Bim bam boom. This guy's got a nice sweater. I don't know why. I actually don't know why Jackie Chan's beating up these poor sailor worker boys.
Because he's Jackie Chan.
All right. Good work.
Yep.
This dude is tough, by the way. So I'm instilling a lot of trust in you. You got it. You can do it. I'm gonna run away for a second, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'm gonna run away for a second. And, oh my God, Evan, you are the Jackie Chan stunt master.
Hell yeah, dude.
You are so good at this game. All right, this is the true testament. Jump, jump.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I didn't know the jump.
Well, that's it.
This game over?
No,
Oh,
we have 3 more laps.
okay, that's good.
Look at Steve over there in the seat,
Oh, you can see his controller now.
and Grodd and Stretch Armstrong.
They're just chilling. They're just vibing.
They're the best hosts. Okay, here we go. Jump. All right, I'm gonna wait. Okay, jump.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
bullshit. Hold on.
okay.
Go.
How do I do that?
Grab, circle. All right, this dude's a fucking pain in the ass.
Not for me, Ian.
No, not for you. You're really good. You're the stunt master. Yes! Get fucked! All right. There's fucking breadcrumbs all over my face.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, look at these dudes. Come on down here, come on. Look at Jackie Chan.
So, is there a way to dodge under those things?
R1. Oh, shit.
Shit, fuck, I didn't know it would do that.
I don't even know what that guy just said.
Turn me around.
Dude, those dudes' legs are huge. They're so plump and Play-Doh-like. Hold on, Evan.
What?
Okay, there we go. All right. This is the true testament. I think there's rice in here. Punch it. There we go. All right, we don't need to...
We don't need to go that way.
Yeah, just wall jump off this. Hold on. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we can do this. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now jump. Wall jump. All right, roll. Jump.
Damn.
Make me sick. Hit that. Kick that.
Oh.
There's nothing. What a waste of my time. Okay. Do you have it this time? Okay, nope.
I didn't know there was a jump after, so now I'm prepared.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. Be patient. Okay. Roll. Jump. Oh, we are so good! I'm Jaggy and you're Chan.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, this part sucks, by the way. I'm gonna get over here because it's easy to fall off either end, either ledge. There's also milk in that box. I'm gonna chill right here. I'm gonna let the enemies come to you
That's fine.
because it's really easy to fall off this part.
Oh, because you think that's a great,
Yes.
but it's not?
Well, not like we're safe, but if I'm on that bridge part, it's really easy to fall off either in the foreground or the background.
Oh, got it.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right. Maybe he sounds wasted. Maybe we should talk about
Maybe
it.
he was.
Ooh, oh, be careful. These dudes are so annoying. It's like they know not to come in here. That guy's about to fall off on his own. Alright, let me back up. Nice! Oh god, watch out, watch out. Hold on. Perform the fusion dance and become the ultimate warrior.
How do I do that?
I don't know, how do we do that? How do we become the fusion dance ultimate? Is that from Dragon Ball? Isn't that from Dragon Ball? Oh wow, that guy just was like, I'm done.
I'm about to head out.
He's like, I'm gonna go, I'm a fisherman, I'm not here to fight Jackie Chan. Oh! Yes!
Are we done?
Nope. What is going on here? How long is this? My god. Evan.
Kurt.
If you had to eat 4 slices of bread at once, or an entire ball of mozzarella cheese. Apparently we just died.
I didn't know what we were supposed to do.
I didn't know either.
We have to do that whole thing.
Oh my god, dude. If you had to eat 4 slices of bread all at once, or an entire ball of mozzarella cheese, as big as your fist.
4 slices of bread. No question.
No question.
Fuck the cheese.
Fuck you. Wow, we have to do this all again.
All this. Oh my god. Thank you, PS1, for being the way you are.
Anyways, if you had to eat an entire ball of mozzarella cheese, or an entire container of grapes.
Container of grapes?
Yes.
How fast do I have to eat the grapes?
All at once.
Wait, shut the whole thing in my
Hold on, wait.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
3, 2, 1. You have to put the entire container of grapes into your mouth. What is your favorite fast food?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I fucking know mine without even a hesitation.
Does In-N-Out Burger count as fast food?
I don't know. I've never actually had it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I also don't eat meat.
Well, I guess there's not the only one.
But I've never even seen one in person.
I was just going to say the only one in San Francisco is the one in Fisherman's Wharf. But there's like,
and you're not gonna catch me fucking dead in Fisherman's Wharf.
what's wrong with Fisherman's Wharf?
Everything's wrong with Fisherman's Wharf.
I haven't been there in like
That's
a
the
year or
armpit.
two.
That's the smelly, disgusting armpit of San Francisco.
Isn't every part of San Francisco now smelly disgusting?
Not in my opinion. I live in a clean, neat area.
That's fair.
It's got some scrapes, but it's I like it. Well, okay, so if it's not,
I would say In-N-Out Burger, but if it's
Period.
not In-N-Out Burger, if it's like a literal regional chain, are those things not sweat? Oh, they're there. Oh, I have to kick these, right?
There's rice. So okay, so what else? Like other than In-N-Out Burger? Wait, we don't need to do this one.
This is gonna be a bad answer.
Just let it rip.
McDonald's.
That is a bad answer.
I like McDonald's. It's
Roll.
garbage processed
Jump.
food, and I love it.
I mean, it is fast food. But if I had to choose between
Oh, you know what? I take that back. Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah, well, you know it is Hardee's.
What the fuck is Hardee's?
You don't know Hardee's?
I don't know Hardee's.
I thought Hardee's was the East Coast name for Carl's Jr.
I don't know what Carl's Jr. is. I don't know what Hardee's is.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You know what? I haven't had Carl's Jr. in a long time. I feel like I had McDonald's more recently.
What is Carl's Jr.? Like, what is it?
It's
Just
like
burger?
Yeah, it's like fast food. You know, burgers, chicken.
Shit, dude. Hold on. We need to get that. Get the milk in this box.
Oh, I'm punching.
Nice.
Carl's Jr. Yeah, it's a national chain.
I didn't know it.
It's called Hardee's on the East Coast and
I don't
Carl's
know that
Jr.
either. I think this is a bunch of lies.
There's no.
Where in the East Coast?
Everywhere.
Tell me. Where? Not clearly not everywhere.
Maybe not upstate New York, but
I
everywhere.
don't want to hear it.
There isn't Carl's Jr. in San Francisco, I don't think. Or maybe there is.
it? Okay.
There is one in Daly City, and I used to work in Mountain View, so I used to go one there all the time.
If you had to rate, like, where does like Jack in the Box fit
I hate
in?
Jack in the Box.
Okay, I've never had it.
Jack in the Box is disgusting. Burger King I used to like, but has gotten progressively worse over the years.
Wow. What happened?
Well, their French fries for one.
That's it.
Well, that's not the only thing, but like their French fries used to be delicious, and then they made them like thick and hollow, which ruined them. And then also they used to have the chicken fries. Chicken fries were the best.
Are those not there anymore?
They brought them back, but they don't taste as good. Like it must be like a cheaper, different formula.
So what is it? Kurt, wait, hold on. I see Bill Gray's in there. Kurt, what do you think of Bill Gray's? I mean, it's like where every single old person goes to use their coupon book, but it's great. I mean, like, I wouldn't consider Bill Gray's like fast food. Bill Gray's is definitely like a medium tier classic burger joint. Watch out for the edge.
I'd consider IHOP fast food.
No, because I would put IHOP in the same category as Denny's.
Wouldn't you that consider? Wouldn't you like that's like fancy fast food? 'Cause, like,
It's not
they
fast
stick it
food.
down.
It's just a chain restaurant. Okay, wait, hold on. We have to jump. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I do not know what's happening right now. I'm
We're
assuming.
probably gonna have to run away from that.
Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Wait, no.
No, don't fall in the water.
With 2 countdown.
3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god.
No, that's it. Oh, what?
Okay, hold
Wait.
on.
So it didn't matter.
No, that was close. All right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, we are so good.
You're killing it.
Hey, oh god, we need milk.
No, don't go that way. I'm just gonna hit him. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him for you.
Anyways, I would consider IHOP it like and Denny's. It's like I wouldn't consider that fast food. That
Wait,
was
let me.
good.
Let's jump up there.
Shit. Oh shit.
What is? Why does this guy have a thing?
Be careful. I don't trust him.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Please stop.
But Bill Gray's is fine. It's
I've never heard of Bill Gray's.
That is like I'm pretty sure that originated in Rochester. I could be wrong, but it's like it's a burger, just a burger joint like where old people go. Then which is fine, by the way. I'm not like bashing on it.
Let me break
but,
this box. See, there's a thing.
Yes.
Oh wait, shit.
But yeah, Bill Gray's doesn't have a drive-through or anything like that. Oh shit. Wait, do we have to go that way? We may not have to. Oh, we got this guy though. Watch out for the edge. I don't trust this edge.
Good call.
Yeah,
I like Carl's Jr. I haven't had it in a while, so I forgot.
My favorite fast food.
Yeah, what is your favorite fast food?
Not even a single hesitation. Oh wait, maybe we can grab onto that circle.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah.
Not a single hesitation in my mind. Taco Bell.
Oh, I do not like Taco
I
Bell.
fucking love Taco Bell.
I do not like Taco Bell.
I will live, breathe, and die Taco Bell.
I would rather eat McDonald's over Taco Bell any day.
Well,
of the
clearly,
week.
you said it was your favorite fast food joint.
Well, I only say that because I've had it a lot lately because it's one like right near my house, but like, well, my apartment. Carl's Jr. Oh, Carl's Jr. I haven't had in a while, but I would say that. Oh, that's your foot. What are we doing here?
We gotta kill this guy.
We have to jump down there, don't we?
I know, but we have no health. So just be.
Why can't we just go through the door?
We can't. We have to kill him first. So you can kick him.
Okay.
This is bad. No. Taco Bell, all the way.
Wait, he's jumping again. Okay.
Wow, somebody got real upset about the Taco Bell thing. I don't know who that's to. Somebody just said F you, but unfortunately, because he swore, it's blocked.
Oh, thanks, Virgin.
Taco Bell is
I like
same
it.
tier as McDonald's, but in that it barely qualifies as food. This is some whack ass shit.
Wait, he's jumping. Let me see if I can kick him.
I love Taco Bell. There is some quality food at Taco Bell.
Dude, McDonald's like 20 McNuggets for $5, and
Well,
like
that's the thing.
you
though.
can eat like 10 of them, and then you can save 10 for later.
Right.
And I like that.
Aren't they made out of yoga mats?
They taste good. So you know what? If that's what America wants
So
to feed me,
before. Okay, so like, heads up, folks. This isn't. Oh shoot. One.
we got him.
What we got? Rochester specific burger joints. I really like is Tom Walls. Something about Tom Walls is great. Like at the time of which I ate meat, like Tom Walls killed. Like there's a lot of good burger joints in Rochester.
Would we consider Five Guys a fast food chain?
Oh
shit.
fuck, dude. That's a good question. I feel like I would put Five Guys in the same category as like Chipotle tier food. Like, would you consider like Five Guys is almost to me like a chain version of Bill Gray's, like the one I'm talking about, or Tom Walls.
But it is.
It
I
is,
feel like
I guess fast
when I think
food.
of fast food, I think of like the literal definition of
A
like
fast
food. Yeah.
food. I mean, they don't have drive-throughs for Five Guys, do
Can
they?
I try this? Just,
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry. Put the patty on the bread. Yeah, throw it on me. Do it. For the kids. Hi, kids. It's your favorite clown, Kurt.
Have we gotten? We have not gotten any donations.
No. But hey, if you've done another $440,
I don't know, Burger Bill.
Burgerville? Yeah, I never heard of Burgerville. How do you jump? I should know this.
What do you want me to shout out? Like, donate $1 and I'll give you a shout out.
And for the next, well, it's only 9 minutes. I don't know if that's enough time to find Sonic Adventure and sing.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you donate $1, I'll shout you out. This is for children. This is for the lives of kids. Otherwise, yeah, Taco Bell, top tier for me. And like someone who like even though I don't eat meat, I ate Taco Bell religiously when I ate meat, but they do have good vegetarian options.
I feel like a lot of places do now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have enough patience for McDonald's.
Well, I don't know if McDonald's does actually, but I was at like Burger King like a few weeks ago and they had like this thing.
The
now.
fucking Impossible Burger that everyone's like.
Is that it? Yeah.
The Impossible Burger. If I'm gonna eat a burger, I might as well just eat a real burger.
Is Arby's a fast food chain?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to an Arby's.
Really? Are they a thing over here?
Oh yeah, they are. I just never went.
I don't know if I've actually seen one since I've come over here to these parts.
I was thinking more like Southern California when I lived
Can you
there.
guys order a Taco Bell? Like a single Taco Bell?
Wait, I
don't know if you can order a single Taco Bell. We can order Taco Bell. If you haven't had one, you don't know burgers.
If we haven't had what?
I don't know. An Impossible Burger?
Well, it's impossible for me to have one.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Yuck.
yuck. I have to urinate.
Do it. I took my time to urinate. Now it's your turn. Or you can wait 7 minutes.
I'll wait 7 minutes.
For Rob Handlery and Timur Hussein.
Wait, is it Baby's First Bloodborne?
Yeah.
I stay here for that.
Oh, well, there you go.
I gotta clean this place up if that's the case.
No, you don't.
Really? Look at this.
Just let it. Just let it happen.
All right.
I'll help you clean it. But then
y'all are better together than Kurt way by himself. What do you mean, like me peeing?
Is that a compliment or is that a diss on
Or
Kurt?
like, yeah, is that a diss? Sam, what are you trying to say to me?
Yeah, what's up, Persia?
What are you trying? Tell me how you really feel. As in, like, better together at this game. I'm not playing right now, by the way.
Oh, like playing the game.
Like,
Yeah, you know what? We are. Like, I'm already struggling by myself. Like, we were doing way better as a tag
I think
team.
we were better as a tag team. Evan, would you rather eat a plastic bag or an eraser?
An eraser for sure. Because the eraser, like a plastic bag's a whole ordeal.
So you'd rather eat an eraser?
Well, you just shove it in and you just hope for the best.
Okay, that's a good answer. Would you rather eat a bag of erasers or a tire?
What kind of erasers are we talking? Like those little
Pencil tip, pencil
tip ones,
Yeah.
not like thick pig boys.
Yeah. Pencil tip erasers, or a tire.
I feel like pencil tip erasers because it's like a little bite sized.
right.
Like a tire, like you have to like cut it off. Like,
Really chew through.
yeah, you have to get through that.
Do you think we can get Rob to say nice things about Evan if we donate?
Oh, I'm not gonna be here for Baby's First Bloodborne.
Yeah, but that means you can still say nice things.
That's true.
Also,
I won't
off
watch.
camera, the wonderful banana peel eating Timur Hussein has entered.
Yeah? Wow, that is a mess.
Wait, you don't like it? I'll clean it up. It's not that bad.
Have fun. We're bonding, getting donations.
Anyways, I think so. DCC, I think we can get Rob to say nice things about Evan for $1, even if Evan isn't present.
I'll have to try and watch them,
The game that we're currently playing is Jackie Chan Stuntmaster.
Well,
However,
bootleg
we're
Jackie
playing the
Chan Stuntmaster.
bootleg version because we couldn't get it up, so now we're filming the camera. Yeah, we're filming the camera. We're filming the TV to capture this video game experience. But how come Kurt is a vegetarian? Demu, this is a completely sincere answer. Absolutely 100%. I saw a video of a cow playing fetch once, and it completely messed me up. Just completely fucked me up. So much so that I was like, that's it, I'm done. That was really good, Evan, by the way. And no, you're not prying too much. I appreciate the hesitation. I didn't eat pork for many, many moons because I like pigs and I think pigs are smart. That's not to say that I think it's fine that people eat meat. Like, I think that's great. Use the teeth you got. Use the fangs that rip meat apart.
Let it rip.
Let it rip. Let it rip right through the flesh. And there's also the whole thing is like maybe you can eat. Whoa, what was that you just did? That was a cool little move.
No idea.
Like maybe you can. There's the whole thing is like maybe you should eat the animals you can kill. Can you kill a cow? I don't know. I could probably kill a chicken. I don't want to. And damn chicken wings.
If I kill Jackie Chan, can I eat him?
Yeah, if you can kill a human, you might as well be able to eat that person.
Hell yeah.
So that said, I saw a cow play fetch
More,
once.
you're next.
What? If you can kill a man, you should be able to eat them.
Yeah. Might be time to start transition.
You're doing really well right now, Evan.
Thanks.
But yes, if I saw a cow play with a big ball, it was playing fetch with this ball, and it completely messed me up. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, what horrible factory video did you see?" I'm like, no, I didn't. I saw a cow, a really adorable cow, and that's it. That said, I'm not like I just don't eat meat. Like I still eat fish because I think if I had to, I could slam one of those against a rock and do it.
Oh, I see. You can break the fence side.
Yes.
And that's what
causes it to fall off. So be careful.
Got it.
I will shout you out for a donation.
I think it's time to start making the transition, boys.
Okay, is that it?
Not yet. But
Clean up.
we'll leave it there.
Okay.
I'm sure there's going to be people who haven't been around. And they will be very alarmed at all this.
Why?
Because they've got sound.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's the nature of it.
Sit on the fun.
We've got Bloodborne next. We need to clean up for Bloodborne.
That's it for me, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me for every great beer shift we always do.
Shout out to Evan.
But have fun with Kurt and T'more and Rob and whoever else.
Right?
Jake and
He's
Jake.
running late.
Yeah.
Late Jake, as they call him.
Late.
Thank you, everyone who's tuned in. I hope you've enjoyed the reveal of my clothing and my shirts and the confetti and the balloon animals that we've made. Did you see the giraffe that I made?
I did see the giraffe.
Did you see it live?
I honestly can't remember.
Did you see his interpretation of me?
This is Evan. Oh my God, Peter has arrived. Hello. Greetings and salutations.
Hello,
What have you
Peter.
done on the couch?
We had a little confetti party.
That's sick.
This was on. I mean, you knew it was coming.
Study party?
Yes.
I prayed it would come.
Did you see my
No.
balloon animals?
I saw a balloon animal.
That's a giraffe.
I'm a giraffe!
Did you see?
Saw his dad show up.
Michael's dad donated $50.
Hell yeah.
Also, by the way, Matt Patrick wrote some of these on permanent marker. So
Oh, wow, really?
yes.
Yeah, so
so
some of them
only
come
half
off.
of them are erasable.
Sick.
Oh no.
Good work. You can't trust the
There's
Canadians.
something different about you right now. Can't quite. Is it you have a Jackie Chan pin on it that's upside down? That's what's weird.
We need to switch this to PS4.
Good dabs. That video.
Switch what?
That
Yeah,
that
you do
video. I'm not
Let me
joking.
just
Every
throw
time
it
I
over.
watch it, I uncontrollably. I can't handle it. I
It gets
cannot
me
handle
too,
it.
if I'm honest.
I
don't-
can't handle it.
I didn't know it was going that fast.
And the best part is like the clip that I got, like you were doing it for longer. It just like there's a good solid 3 seconds cut out. You can tell it goes full screen, and you're just going. It's unbelievable. And the gift that Tam made is just a masterpiece.
I think, if I can be impressed with myself at all, it's that I kept my leg crossed.
Oh my lord! It's. I love it. I love it. I want it tattooed on me.
Did someone dismantle my Beyblade?
Someone's playing.
I guess I should help you out.
Might have been that bad.
Hey everyone!
my
Thank
God.
you again. I will. If you do, so people. There's a few people in chat who are like, shout me out, shout me out. Give me $1. Give me 2. Like,
Yeah, we need some donations.
yeah, I will shout you out for money. There is a purpose into which why we are here, and that is to raise money for a children's hospital.
For Kurt's weekly shopping fund.
So this is not for me personally. Otherwise I would love to shout you out. Maybe some other day. Maybe still for $1.
Go watch True Fiction.
Watch True Fiction. Give me money.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good fucking morning.
Morning, Rob.
Welcome to my stream. Welcome to this moment.
It sounds like Rob just got slapped multiple times.
Also,
I need dollars.
somebody claims they donated money, but I need to double check that. And also, we're about to have baby's first Bloodborne. Rob, this is gonna be your first Bloodborne.